Getting a new acoustic guitar has been on my mind for quite some time. I have done tutorials using an electric guitar when an acoustic guitar is the appropriate instrument. To help me decide whether to get one or not for my upcoming content on Is It Okay If I Call You Mine, I went for a quick visit at the SMB Kutan branch of Lazer Music Store. In this box is Earth60CE. Let's check out the packaging and see how safely Lazer Music Store ships their instruments out. Why I chose this specific model? It's because of its tone and good string action. And of course, Cort guitars are widely respected for their value. The provided gig bag is semi-padded. This plastic bag contains a wrench, a bridge pin, and a saddle. We'll explore this later. This is Cort's Earth60CE Natural Finish. This guitar is already good as delivered at the store, that a setup job for playability is not really needed anymore. But I still had it set up for more playability, so the staff made a little adjustment on the action of the strings, checked the neck for relief for optimal playability, applied orange oil on the fretboard, buffed the body with soft cloth, and had the strings tuned to standard tuning. This setup service is free of charge at Lazer Music Store when you buy a guitar, thanks to Sir Bry, the OIC at the store branch. It's so fantastic. I'm thinking of giving it a name. This is the head part of the guitar, also called headstock. The head shape is Cort Basic. The tuning keys and the tuning pegs are made of die-cast steel. So these items are exceptionally strong, structurally stable, and uniform. This guitar has undergone a rigorous quality check. This part from here down to here is called the neck. The scale length of the guitar from the nut to the saddle is 25.5 inches. The nut is 43 millimeters long. It is made of PPS, polyphenylene sulfide. A PPS is a high-performance, semi-crystalline engineering thermoplastic. It is highly prized for its exceptional chemical and heat resistance, inherent flame retardancy, and dimensional stability. The saddle is also made of PPS. The front of the neck, bounded by the nut, and the sound hole is called fingerboard or fretboard. The fingerboard has 20 frets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And inlays of 6 mm white dots are placed at 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th, 12th, 15th, and 17th frets. The fingerboard material is laurel and the surface is curved. It has a curvature of R400. It means the surface of the fingerboard is curved to match a circle with a radius of 400 millimeters. So, if you look at the fingerboard at this end, you will see that the surface is not flat, but has a curvature. And this is visibly clear if you look at the fret wires. The thrust rod is dual acting or double action or two-way bar inside the guitar neck that can bend the neck in two directions that allows either a relief to be added or correct up bow. The neck shape is the typical comfortable C shape. One thing I always look for is the neck shape. This one has a slim C shape. For beginners, this is a lifesaver because it fits the natural curve of your hand. If you have struggled with thumb fatigue, a neck like this makes a huge difference. The material of which the back of the neck is made is mahogany. The satin finish on the back of the neck is also a nice touch. It doesn't get sticky, so your hand can glide easily when we transition between chords. The neck heel shape is a triangle heel shape. Chord guitars often use specific wood combinations. This chord has a spruce solid top. Spruce is great because it's bright and has a lot of projection. This means when we play songs like Alone Again, the chords will sound very clear, even if you are not strumming hard. A real solid spruce top gives this model of guitar a bright and articulate tonality. The back and the sides are mahogany, which adds that warmth and balanced tone. It's perfect for the softer ballads like Is It Okay If I Call You Mine? Because it gives the notes a smooth, woody character. With the bright clarity of a solid spruce top, enhanced by the full-bodied character of dreadnought body shape or style, the Earth60CE is Cort's homage to vintage acoustic guitars. The wide waist and deep body of the dreadnought design gives the Earth60CE exceptional projection and dynamic range. It's ideal for strumming and playing with other musicians in practically any genre. A comfortable Venetian-style cutaway allows easier access to higher frets for fluid playability all the way up to the neck. The dovetail neck joint construction provides an optimal connection between neck and body for better vibrational transfer and more articulate response. When it's time to record or perform, the Earth60CE is ready to plug in. Tune up with a built-in tuner and shape your sound with a 3-band EQ, all easily accessed with side-mounted controls. With the Cort CE304T preamp with 3-band EQ for plug-in performance, Earth60CE delivers exceptional value for players of any experience level. The advanced X bracing pattern maximizes volume, projection, and response. Binding edge is black. Sound hole is 100 millimeter in diameter. Rosette is abalone. Bridge material is laurel, same as the fingerboard. Bridge pin material, black with white dots. The saddle is made of the same material as the nut, PPS. There is DeNille, The name I'm giving to my Cort Earth60CE Natural Gloss Acoustic Guitar. Do you prefer the look of a natural wood finish like this, or do you like the painted black style? Let me know in the comments. What's the first song you would want to learn on this guitar? In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sore, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, I'll throw myself off. This is my most successful tutorial video with over 59,000 views and the highest watch time on TeacherBob channel. At the end of this video, you'll see end screens. One of them is a link to the tutorial on how to play Alone Again Naturally by Gilbert O'Sullivan. This song uses a mix of beautiful finger picking and steady strumming. It's the perfect way to demonstrate the chord sound, the clarity of the individual notes during the picking sections, and the richness of the chords. In previous videos, viewers mentioned struggling with finger picking and hand pain. This unboxing shows how the chord's low action, low string height, makes these parts easier to play. Testing the strumming and the finger picking on the new chord. Does it beat my old setup? I'm adding a snippet of this song. Is it okay if I call you mine? Just for a time. And I will be just fine. It's a beautifully soft melodic song that will highlight the warmth and sustain of my new Cort Acoustic Guitar. If you often struggle with muffled notes when learning ballads, the Cort's low action setup helps avoid that hand pain you have experienced, allowing for a cleaner sound with less effort. Let me know in the comments if you want the full tutorial of this song on this new guitar. My verdict: is this guitar comfortable for beginners? Yes, this guitar feels comfortable and easy for a beginner's hands. And what song do you want to see a tutorial for using this specific guitar? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to get notified for new upload. Please check out the end screens for more contents like this. Thank you for watching.